Hey there everyone, it is Maria Young here, and thank you guys so much for hanging out with me right here at my orchid and also my plant adventures. So in today's episode, we're going to be focusing on this tropical delicious plant right here. And this plant right here is just so yummy in my visual tummy. But before we dive into what makes this plant so darn delicious, I'm gonna go ahead and show you some footage of where exactly I got this plant and what a great deal I got it for. Hey everyone, it's Maria Young here, and today I am at Lowe's. I actually was here trying to pick up some Hoyas. Supposedly there's been masses of Hoyas that have been coming into Lowe's. Unfortunately, here at my Lowe's, we never get it. I don't ever see the Hoyas. But I did quickly want to show you these gorgeous philodendrons right here. This is actually the Prince of Orange that I'm looking at. And oh my gosh, here's the bigger ones. The bigger ones are $21. And look, I mean, they're huge. I mean, really at a great price. $21 on the bigger ones. These ones right here, believe it or not, I think are $11.98. So at $12 on these ones. And I just wanted to show you why I love these so much. Look, these are actually the two that I've been debating on for a good, almost 20 minutes here. I can't decide. Anyway, so let me go ahead and show you what I love most about these are the variations of colors that you will get in the leaves. And look at the beautiful color of these stems. I mean, it's so vibrant and so dramatic, it doesn't even seem real. And look at the glossiness of these leaves and the colors of what they look like when they begin to unravel. Look at that. So this philodendron right here, in my opinion, is one of the most gorgeous and striking philodendrons that there are out there. And this is actually called the Prince of Orange, which I really believe it should be reclassified or renamed to the King of Orange, with all of the beautiful, magnificent shades of orange that is found within this plant. Now, these philodendrons right here are very common and also very popular. You can find these almost anywhere in your local garden centers and also in your nurseries. And again, they are so very popular because of their beauty and just how eye-catching and striking they are. I mean, there are just so many things going on with this plant. How could you not fall in love with it? And really, depending on the age of the leaves will determine exactly the different shadings you will get from this plant. But I have to tell you, these shadings are so very extreme that it almost appears as if they are different plants. It almost seems as though you have about 4 plants in one. And that is what makes it so wonderful. You buy one plant, but you almost have the appearance of about 4 plants. So how beautiful is that? And what a bang for your buckaroonie. And as you can see, this plant is at a very nice size. And I cannot believe that I got it only for $11.98. And let me explain to you why I cannot believe that they are selling it at that price at Lowe's. Because about a month ago, I did get another one of these. Do you see it? Do ya? Well, how about now? Do you see the tiny little itsy bitsy baby now? And it is barely noticeable standing next to Humunga Dunga Wunga. And I did pay 6 buckaroonies for this, and by the time shipping and handling was included, it was over the price of what I paid for this. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. So yes, at Lowe's or Home Depots, you will get the better deal. Because if you take a look at the very burgundy and very dramatic stems that this plant has, you can see that I actually have 2 plants showing right here. And if we turn the plant around, you will also see a little tiny baby growing right there. So I have 3 plants, and this little tiny baby is a lot closer to the size of that tiny baby that I paid $6 for. And the leaves on here, guys, I do have to tell you, are very exquisite and quite an artistic view of what plants can look like. I mean, if you take a look at this, you are seeing variations of orange in here, and you're seeing striations all throughout. Let's take a closer look. I just want to show you exactly how intense the patterns are on here. How beautiful. And this is just a fusion of many shades of green. In actual reality, you have a little bit of darker greens, then of course your lighter neon, and then if you take a look, you're also seeing some creamy like yellows in there as well, and of course that very nice pink coming in there also. And in this particular leaf right here, it is more of a solid color, I guess you could say, with a deeper green, but you're also noticing those striations in there as well, that veining that's going on, and it offers a nice neon green color in there. What a wonderful color contrast. In this leaf right here, you're actually noticing a more olive color with a slight tinging of that orange or reddish overlay as well. Definitely a nice fusion of colors right here. And what I do love the most are the newest leaves that come out. I mean, you are really noticing such a glossy effect that it has, and also that extreme color in there. And it's that orange yet bronzy like color. Definitely striking. And of course, let's not forget the very extreme coloring in the stem area as well, which really offers a very spectacular display of this entire plant when it all comes together. And that definitely is one of my most favorite parts about this plant, is the variation and the transition of colors that it will go through. It definitely adds quite an interest in the visual appearance of this plant. Again, almost like having 4 plants in one, and also having just a rainbow of colors at one time in one plant. Truly what I consider quite a masterpiece of a plant, and I am just so over the moon delighted to have this wonderful addition to my wonderful tropical garden that houses so many different exotic and tropical plants that have many textures, colors, and also a variety of patterns, definitely giving that lush and tropical feel. And because these beautiful plants right here can be kept either outdoors or indoors, what I decided to do, since the 2 plants in there were at a good size, I went ahead and separated them out, and now you see them in 2 pots. So I can keep one outdoors and also one indoors. And this one right here is actually the proud papa, because as you can see, it is going to be taking care of the 2 babies. And who knows, I may elect to actually put one of these plants into my tree and simply just allow it to crawl up. Wouldn't that be a wonderful tropical and very colorful display in my tree? And there you have it, folks. That is my awesome find for the day at Lowe's. Please let me know what you guys think about this philodendron right here, this Prince of Orange, and do you guys think it is as spectacular as I think it is? Also, if you guys have one of these, please let me know exactly how it's been growing for you. And I don't know if you guys seen that big tarantula of a cactus right there. That is one of my latest finds as well. Stay tuned as I will be focusing on this one. And there you guys have it. I thank you guys so much for tuning in to yet another episode of my orchid adventures. And if you like this video, please be sure to like, share, and also subscribe. Also stay notified by clicking that bell notification button, and join me on Facebook and also Instagram under My Orchid Adventures. And I would like to ask you guys to keep the plant party growing. I will see you guys later, and I'll also grow with you guys later as well. Bye-bye for now. Mwah.